It's not up gone, as the Kissy Road. So now we're going on Kissy Road, or we're going towards Kissy Road. Okay, on the other side is the cemetery, and now this is getting dark. So as you can see, there's no street lights, but obviously we still have stores that are still open, and they get light, a gas station, and Kissy Road. So as always, I like to document my vacation on video, and just to kind of showcase, like, there's a gas station again, so it's not too bad. I know I said before, eastern part of Salone is a little underdeveloped, but there are investors, local investors, you know, but majority of these people are the ones who vote for APC or SLPP. It's not a bad thing they do that, but I just think I'm not sure which market this is. I think Big Markets this might be, I'm not sure, like Kennedy Street. But you know, it'd be nice too if government can help to improve the image. There used to be street lights, as you can see, there's street lights, none of them are working. I think this road here, Kissy Road, as a kid, I resided here. I was maybe a 4-year-old. I need to check, but I must have been about 4 when I came on vacation. I don't recall much of it because I was too young to remember. But yeah, here there's a store called Alphanic, selling sneakers and other stuff. So yeah, there is opportunities here, but at the same time, it's so dark and it's always congested. This is just one part of Eastern. It's always extremely congested, so this is the reason why a lot of people say they prefer Western. And obviously land on this side of town might be cheaper if you want to build your house or buy property or whatever, but I can kind of understand why a lot of people will say people who live in Eastern are rude, unruly, and so on and so forth. But you know, we're all part of Sierra Leone. It would be nice if while we look after one end of town, we do the same thing for the other. And in my mind, I'm gonna say this in Creole. Witsman this thing area. If you see Witsman, you look. So yeah, but what I said is, for those who are listening who are non-Sierra Leonean, white people would not stay here. However, with a bit of improvement, there's a pharmacy right here. With a bit of improvement, I'm sure, you know, people will be drawn to come here as well. You know. I understand that most Sierra Leonean artists, some of them came from Eastern, and when they've made a little bit of money, you know, they moved to the Western because it's the preferred area. You know, but this is good old Salone. And as they say, as you can just see that girl that just crossing the road, that's a schoolgirl going home from school, and it's now after 6, or almost after 7, I should say. So the girl is making her way home, you know, but yeah, this area is lively, I'm telling you. You hear music coming out of different stores and all the rest of it. But yeah, I've been to Cruise Town today, I've been to Lumley today, I've been to FBC today, and now I'm in Kissy Road. And in case of anybody wondering how safe I am, I'm safe. My car is locked, and I'm with my driver, and I'm extremely safe. So, because I would not come out of my car videoing, walking in the street for fear that somebody might snatch my phone and run off. Anyway, I enjoyed a little scene of the houses. I'm so sorry it's dark. I hope you can see. I didn't get here until it was a little bit dark, so okay, so enjoy, take care, bye. Oh, by the way, this route will take us all the way down to Eastern Police Station. As I always like to tease in some of my groups, if you don't like what I do, take me go Eastern Police Station. So yeah, this is crazy traffic. So I'm hoping that we can get to Eastern Police Station, or at least about a roundabout, so you can see how congested. Now a lot of these stores will be closing soon and packing up, and this area generally should be emptying out by 9 p.m. and people going home. But this is it. There's no place like home. And home is not always Toke. It's not always number 2. It's not always Lumley. It's not always the air-conditioned hotels or air-conditioned restaurants. Home is also this, what we see in front of us. You know, I see a street light, wow. But there aren't any traffic lights in these areas. Or in fact, I think I've only seen traffic light by stadium. There aren't anything at all. So this is just another part of town. And unfortunately, it's dark now. I don't feel like this video is it's clear, but I hope you can see what I'm seeing. I'm in the car again, just documenting what we have. So those who have not been home in many years, you're going to see different sides of Freetown. Okay, I'm just going to show you the sign that says Kissy Road. So this is where we are. And Kissy Road is always crazy. There you go. So I don't know, that KK driver just said, not KK, that bike driver just said to my driver he should keep out of the road. However, there's nowhere to stay. I mean, there aren't any lanes. Everybody's hustling and trying to get. I don't know if you guys can see this lady, disabled lady and her child. That's how she gets around. That's how her hustle is. As I always say, the hustle is real, baby. So yeah, how we salon this sweet salon. Some people from the diaspora, otherwise known as JCs, just comes. They go back and they video or they send back the plush beaches, and some of them don't even want to know about this part of town. And it's not because they don't care or love the country. They select where they want to be, and that's their right to do so. But it's also nice to document what we see. So living in another country like the US or the UK, working hard to come here on vacation, it's not easy. For those of us, some people who are here, they find it hard too. So yeah, unfortunately this traffic is a bit of a nightmare, so I'm gonna have to stop recording, and I'll just have to send a separate attachment of Eastern Police Station or police. But this is rush hour. It's a stupid time to be going back towards Western. Usually I leave quite late at night, but anyway, I just wanted to show you the lady and her little child again. This thing. And forgive me guys, I'm not videoing this to humor. I'm just videoing and showing what I say, reality. The hustle is real. So, if anybody watches this video, again, want to discuss what we can do to help, or I don't know, I'm not even sure what I want to say, but what I'm thinking is we can't be living in the diaspora where a lot of us are struggling to make ends meet. At the same time, we're not developing, we're getting our education, we're working our jobs. What we can do is bring back and invest back in our own country, where we can live a life that might be better than where we live. Just because we have unlimited Wi-Fi, unlimited use of electricity and water, it's nice. And we don't have those basic things here in Sierra Leone, but you know, it'll be nice if we work together to see how we can get our country moving. Whether the government is APC or the government is SLPP, together if we work hard, bring our investment, move the economy, who knows, anything is possible. Where Sierra Leone has a lot of potential, but this is just a snippet for those who haven't seen the eastern side before, or who have seen it and forgotten what it's all about. This is just a small part of Easton. Obviously Easton is quite a big place, but I'm going through Kissy Road, so I thought I would video as well. So anyways, this is part 4 of my videos that I've made today, and thank you for watching. Take care, bye.